before we get started, let's check out the links in my description. We all want nice things. We want the car, we want a house, we want a high limit credit card. But if you don't have at least a 680 credit score, you're not even in the game. So click this link here to know where you stand and get your free credit scores from all three bureaus. That will be Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And also get your reports. If you would like to be free and become financially independent through entrepreneurship, click this link here to be free. If you'd like to get cash back, which is a discount during shopping, please click this link here to see my favorite cashback sites. And if you enjoy the music you hear in the background, please click the link here and subscribe to It's Oasis. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. Today I'm going to go over another week of earnings with Spark. But before we get into that, if you would like to know your FICO scores and what's in your reports with all three bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to earn $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your time utilizing your vehicle, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. Now, if you don't have a car, you don't want to use your own, click the Wealth HyreCar link in the description below. And along with the Wealth Dasher, you can still make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your time. If you would like to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below and click Sign Up. If you'd like to get cash back while shopping online, click the cash back links in the description below. If you'd like to earn driving with Walmart Spark, click the Spark Driver Wealth link in the description below. Now let's get into these earnings. As you can see, this week was a low week, right? So I didn't go out on Tuesday. So I didn't go out Monday. That's only tips. And as you can see, Friday, it was well, that's not tips. I think I did one on that day. It looked like I did one on that day. And we have $40 that look like tips for Thursday. So you see, only went out what, 1, 2, 3, 4 days. You can see Sunday was pretty much a doozy. But let's go into that. So you can see Monday was $45. Okay, that was tips from the Sunday before. Because remember, you pay your tips within 24 hours. Okay. Tuesday, nothing, because I didn't go out Monday, so I got nothing on Tuesday. And you can see Wednesday I went out. All right, so Wednesday I went out, and it looked like I didn't go out Thursday. This looked like tips because of the even numbers. Now there are times I do get trips that are even numbers, but usually the even numbers are tips. Okay, so I know I went out Wednesday, so this looked like it may have been tips. I could have went out and did something, I'm not sure, but it looks like that's just tips. As you can see, Friday I went out, probably did one, and yeah, so I probably didn't go out Thursday. I probably didn't, because this is not tips right here. Okay, but I probably could have been. Oh, anyway, you know I got earnings, so it looked like I got earnings. So you see Saturday, $76.50. So I had a pretty good day, and these tips went on this day. Okay, so these tips went on a Sunday. So Sunday ended up being $128.16, including the tips from Saturday. I'm not really sure how much I made this Sunday outside of the tips, but we'll get into that once you see the breakdown when I do the weekly breakdown. Right? So here it is here, the weekly breakdown. You can see on April 25th, which was Monday, these were just rollover tips from the Sunday before. All right. You can see here, $61.05. That was my earnings. I didn't go out Tuesday, see that's blank. Oh, by the way, I don't think I said this, but you see my earnings is $372.37. So I guess I didn't have to say it because you can see it. But I like saying it because it sounds better if you say it out loud, right? So $372.37 is what I made. Okay, so again, here are the rollover tips from Sunday. Nothing on Tuesday. April 27th, which was Wednesday, was $61.05. This was my trip earnings. You can see Thursday, we are the confirmed tips. So again, like I said, I didn't go out that day on Thursday. So we'll go my confirmed tips. And you can see Friday, I did go out and I get the confirmed tips of $2, which came on that same day. So it looked like I had one, maybe two, but maybe it looks like maybe one order on Friday, right? Then the trip earnings on Saturday, you see, was $69.50, and there are $7 tips. So $69.50 and $7 tips. All right. And you can also see here Sunday. Sunday was $128.16. You see there was 70. Let's blow this up. It says $78.16 in trip earnings and $50 in tips. So $78.16 in trip earnings and $50 in tips. Okay, so that's pretty much how it looks. That came out to a total of $372.37. So I didn't go out that much that week, as you can tell by just looking at my earnings and what I was doing. So we're going to go into the earnings plus the tips. We're going to break it all down in total. Here we go here. Trip earnings, $220.37. Confirmed tips, $99. Not a bad weekend tip. Look at that, $99. So $99 in tips. $228.37 in earnings. And remember, this is not including my Sunday. Remember, I got the tips from last Sunday, the previous Sunday, because the Sunday tips actually go over on to the next week, which is Monday, right? So, and my rollover tips were $45 from the previous Sunday. So we have $228.37 in trip earnings, $99 confirmed tips, and $45 in rollover tips, right? You see here the breakdown again here. Now, what I am going to show you is I'm going to show you right now what my metrics are for that week. Okay, so here we go. You see I have the 100% on-time arrival, right? 100% on-time arrival. 0% drop rate, which basically means I haven't dropped anything concerning them. So I haven't dropped anything. Well, I do drop them, but it's stuff that I'm able to drop. I don't drop round robin. I don't drop round robin trips. This is just absolutely ridiculous. But I very rarely drop round robin trips, because remember, the round robin trips are basically the trips they give to you. These are your trips. They're just for you, right? Usually. Now, I was gonna say one thing. I did have a couple of round robin trips where they disappeared on me. I wasn't even able to touch it. It'll pop up, I'm about to accept it, and then it disappears. Literally like within a fraction of a second. It doesn't even really appear. I just hear it, I'm about to press the button, it disappears. So, it is what it is. Alright, so I have a 96% acceptance rate, which I still want to know why my acceptance rate went down, because I haven't pretty much declined anything that I shouldn't have been declining. You know what I mean? It's just stuff that, you know, GMDs that's like 20 miles and 30 miles and things like that. That's stuff that I decline. And very rarely I'll decline a shop and deliver, because I very rarely get those, right? So here's the thing about this 4.7% orange customer rating. All right. If you look down here, does it say? Oh, you don't see it. It's not down here. Okay. What it is, the orange is 3.5 to 4.7. The green is 4.7 to 5. So I must be at a lower tier orange, and I'm not sure what these customers are saying, because I very rarely even talk to the customers. I barely see them. I just drop the groceries off, and I bounce out. That's all I really do. And the way I set the groceries up, I try to set it in a way where it's neat. Most of the bags are tied up. I have the bread set aside so the bread won't get smashed. I have the meat set up off the ground, you know, somewhere where I can set it, preferably like on water or something pretty solid, so it's not just sitting on the ground. No, I try to make sure that the cold stuff not really sitting on the ground. So I try my best to make sure that their groceries are outside in the best presentation as possible, and looks like I put care to it. All right, that's what I do. All right. When I talk to the customers, I'm very polite, and, you know, I'm friendly. I'm speaking to them in a way where, you know, hey, how you doing? You know, what's going on? Nice to meet you. I have your items here. You know, have a great day. You know, pretty much stuff like that. That's all I really say. Very respectful, friendly, smiling. You know, that's how I do it. So I'm trying to find out why I'm at an orange 4.7. Now, when I called them, they said that was good. They said, hey, we like your metric. Your metric, that's very great rating. Yeah, it is, but I'm at an orange. While I'm at orange 4.7. It's one that keep me at the Walmart Plus program because you have to have a green customer rating. I'm at an orange right now. You know, so I'm hoping to go up soon. I had a few more orders I dropped off, so hopefully everything is good. I go back up to a green 4.7. I'm at a 4.8. You know, that way, you know, I'm in my green like I'm supposed to. I don't like seeing things where, you know, it looks like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. These are just customers being, I guess you could say, buttholes, you know, because there's no way I should be at an orange 4.7, all right? So total trips I've done is 212 up to this point, all right? 212 trips total, not for that week. That's total. I probably only did maybe, say at 372, I probably only did maybe 10 trips that week. 10. Probably the most I did, maybe 10, maybe 12. You know, what it's looking like, all right? So again, these are my earnings, 372.37 for this week. You saw my metrics, and you know, this is the kind of money you can make if you just, I mean, I wasn't even out there doing much, as you see. As you can see, I very rarely was even out. I wasn't out long. My longest day was probably Saturday and Sunday. That's probably my longest day. All right. But I hope this helped you out. Hope this motivates you to get out here and get traveling with us doing this Walmart Spark thing and DoorDash. If you want to sign up for DoorDash, you can click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. Or if you want to sign up for Walmart Spark, you can click the Spark Driver Wealth link in the description below. If you don't have a car, go ahead and click that HyreCar link so that way you can use the HyreCar to DoorDash and Spark out here with us. All right, let's get this money, y'all. Thanks for watching. If you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports from all three bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't have a vehicle or you don't want to use your own vehicle, then click the Wealth HyreCar link in the description below. And that way you can hire a car and use that vehicle to then Wealth Dash and make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. If you want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below. And if you would like to get cash back while shopping online, click the Cash Back link in the description below. Like, share the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to It's Oasis, and until the next video, let's get this money.